has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
Indeed, we have returned. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you are. And welcome back to the beat-up plan as we return towards the darkest dungeon. And why have we returned? Well, the Crimson Court, the first DLC for this game, was released yesterday evening, and I have taken the day off to give you, my watchers, as quick as I am capable of, a view at this newest DLC. Not only that, we skipped by the Radiant update, which added a more easier mode to the game, which lifted a few restrictions. However, on the other hand, they added new creatures towards the cove, the wards, the weald, and the ruins. Actually, one creature per area, which are a little extra tough, considering them mini-bosses. And then they've added an extra boss, the Shrieker, an individual boss, just like the Wolves at the Door or Wolves at the Gate mission. I'm not entirely sure anymore how it is called. But that is the Radiant update. We also have the Crimson Core DLC, which has things that I don't even know of. I do know it adds a new area. I do know it adds districts. I don't know what they do. I do know it adds a new class. So yes, there's quite a few things to explore here. Now, the last time we played this game, we were able to defeat it on normal mode. And you may say, it was normal. True, but if I recall correctly, as I looked at the Steam achievements, only 5% of people that, or less than 5% of people that own this game actually are able to finish the darkest dungeon at all. So, I feel already quite well that we've managed to do so. However, of course, we want to step up our game. However, with the new area added and the districts and what have you not, I'm not sure if Stygian mode, which is now called Bloodmoon mode, because you have the DLC active, at least you have it active, well, still gives you only 100 weeks. That with the new area, I'm not sure if I can do everything. If I cannot do everything, or if I fail in my mission, which is possible because there's a time limit of 100 weeks, and only 16 people can die. So they upped the ante actually on how many people can die, because I think there was 11 or so. So Did they already increase the difficulty of an already quite difficult game? Might be. Then I will return, possibly playing the somewhat less restrictive Radiant mode, but I will add some mods to it, that's for sure. So, if I fail here, have no worries, I will return for certain afterwards. But for now, of course, we will play the Crimson Court with the Districts and the Flagellant. I have no idea what any of this does, but we're going to activate all of it, of course. And we're going to play the toughest difficulty, the Bloodmoon difficulty. Here's Radiant, by the way, indeed, and now this is called the Darkest. I thought it was also called something different, but oh well. Bloodmoon campaigns are not for the faint of heart. Expect no quarter, no forgiveness. You must conquer the evil within a time and hero death limit. Bloodmoon is Stygian plus Crimson Court. Yes, thank you very much. We'll choose that, and of course in honor of the new DLC, and because you cannot have a court without some type of manner, we are going to name our newest estate the Crimson Chateau. Well, let's get started.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient, pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path, you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
Oh, darkest dungeon. You have not lost any of your atmosphere. In fact, they added to it, of course, with new art as well, also in the old areas. On top of that, something for my old watchers, perhaps you are a new watcher. 1080p, folks. I am happy to give it to you. Here we are again. Ah, yes. We have to learn all over again, of course.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead. Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
I'm already surprised about the first attack. Our heroes did not anticipate it. Oh. Perhaps I should have actually smited him. I should have checked how much damage that was. There isn't much room for error here, but oh, there we go.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
A whole 250 bucks. Alright. Indeed, this is new. Alright. Against my better judgment, I'm going to interact with this thing. Surely nothing good can come from a dialogue with the dead. I don't have holy water. Do you want food, sir? Do you want gold? Time's an endless cycle! This expedition is doomed. Virtue? No. Paranoid.
The walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
Well, that wasn't a good start. I am afflicted already.
Ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
true, but the problem also is that the owner has gone a little bit mad. What? He just hit Dismas and stunned him. Well... Oh wow, and that stun fills. Welcome to Bloodmoon mode, everybody. Well, that is a lucky miss. Please. Why are they attacking me? What have you done? You... Stop talking. Wow, and a crit against us, and we're bleeding. This is not a good start. I still need to use these people. In the next dungeon, you do not get a respite from that. Are we going to die on the first mission? Holy heck!
Set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
We might die on the first mission. There must be an achievement for that. Yep, he's dead. I have nothing to...
At the very precipice of oblivion.
Wow! The affliction alone. I have also been unable to kill him 3 times or so. Oh, sorry, stun him 3 times. That succeeded. I really want to kill you. Thank you very much. This is never gonna work. Nope, he's dead. Well, folks, welcome to the Bloodmoon mode. I think we are going to do a little do-over of that. Don't interact with the ghosts. It was already against my better judgment, but yowza. I lost already. First episode. Ouch. Doesn't mean I'm going to go do Radiant mode now. No. I already said to you this is bad. I just want to see how far I can get with one character.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Truth prevails, except that you have... I can't use food. That's one of the major problems. Stun him. You miss everything! Yes, they already said that this is unforgiving. You go twice in a row. I could die now by blood. Hold on.
Facing the abyss.
Is there an achievement for this? I'm gonna try what happens if... Just for fun. Just for funsies. Hold on here. No, you should die now. You should die. This can't kill him, right? No, this can't kill him. Oh, I think he dodges anyway. He misses everything. Why should I be fearful of that he might hit anything? Just checking. Of course he survives every shot right now. Could you do minimal damage? Pass the turn. I just want to see if it's possible. I mean, there must be... Oh, no. He does not something on his own. It doesn't matter. He dodges anyway. Come on, kill me. Pass again. I'm surprised how little Bulwark of Hope is active. What is already dead cannot die. Achievement unlocked, which I think is succeeding at 5 death door checks or something. Is it impossible for him to die because I already lost one character, or is it only now just plain stupid luck? Because let's see here. His death's door chance is 67. It is pretty good, but still. I knew it. Heart attack.
Is a position.
We have to start all over again anyways. I mean, you can't lose Guy on the first mission. Don't interact with the ghost. And I can still return to town? No, 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 no,
Welcome
no.
home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now.
No, they are not, because this does not work. Exit to main menu, please. That interaction with the ghost, do not attempt it. I will delete this. I mean, we just hardly started. And Bloodmoon and... Oh, no, no, no! No, I wanted to change the name. Oh, hold on, hold on. I won't allow for the darkest dungeon to be the darkest just to be our name. Come on. Come on. Wow, how professional am I, huh? Come on. I just want to move. Come on, darkest dungeon. Listen to me. It tells me how to navigate in here. Don't call it the darkest. We'll honor the new DLC by calling it the Crimson Chateau. Crimson Chateau. Thank you very much. Well, if this is anything, any indication of how it's gonna go, wow, then we are in for a ride. Now, of course, we do have the advantage that third time is a charm, right? And now we have skipped. We have failed once and we skipped once, and now we have the luck on our side. That's how it works, right? I'm sure it does.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
I wonder how many people would say in the comments, "You are horrible." Of course I'm horrible, but that was... The last one was a test, which I mentioned, and already said perhaps I shouldn't interact with it. Wow!
For the slightest lapse in concentration.
You start with a crit. No, perhaps it's just that this mode is really painful.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
No, not interacting with you again. Absolutely not. There's a small chance you might get a virtue, but...
Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
Bleed, alright. Stunning blow, please. No, he still resists. He does have a chance for this to work, right? Am I just stunning him without any chance of working? Has he gotten such buffs that the chance is just too low? 50% stun chance. Stun resistance, sorry. 100. It's a 50-50 shot. Since Smite is now... Oh, I thought it said... Well, whatever it is, there's a little bit of stress, but that's stress we can handle. That's a... He is dead. Well, this fight goes a lot better when you don't have a person that's paranoid and that stuns your fellow adventurer twice. Oh, crud. Should have realized that because he died from a blow, he would not go away, but the corpse will be gone in the next round. And perhaps if you are new to this channel, you will be introduced now to some stuff. Self-mark target and torchlight. Didn't realize it marked you as well. Marks for 1 round. And oh, this lasts an entire battle, the protection. That's why I couldn't redo it. I never use bulwark of protection, or bulwark of hope I think it's called. Bulwark of faith. Both of them are wrong.
The fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Alright, well, now we have started with the Darkest Dungeon proper. Unfortunate, but we are done. Any good trades for you, good sir? Natural swing, yes, thank you very much. There is the luck that we wanted.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Were these houses already here before the DLC? And these? I'm not entirely sure if that's true. Is that what the districts are? No, they are locked. Alright.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Yeah, 16 deaths.
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
Emery, what do you have?
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses.
I would rather have seen you
All
have
will
these
find their
two.
way to us now that the road is clear.
You have all your healing skills though, and Judgment. Hand of Light is a little bit less, but everything else is okay. You hate Eldritch, you have a natural swing, which is good. You're winded, I couldn't see that preferably different. Oh, Automatonophobia is kind of bad. Robust. An armor tinker. First, more options.
Great heroes can be found even here, in the mud and rain.
We have room for 9. If I upgrade now, we will get 4 new heroes. Say that goes all wrong with this party, this could work. But it does mean I will delay when I can get more... when I can upgrade people, but I think I'm gonna do this.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned.
And there is the
A mecca
courtyard.
of madness and morbidity.
Not yet
Your
open
work
though, of
begins.
course. Blind skill stone would be good for her. Hold on, is this the right party? Judgment can be done all in the back. Hand of Light doesn't function now. Okay, so she can do anything also from the back. Doesn't really matter, probably. The usual suspects. Alright. Now, normally this is the first dungeon, and you tend to get quite a few items, so I don't want to over-prepare. I'm gonna take
Later, in blood.
2 keys, 1 shovel. I know you need 1 shovel, but I also think you tend to get stuff. Perhaps I'm even going to do 1 key. Am I under-preparing? I might be under-preparing, but the problem is I would like to keep my money. We only have so many weeks. 8 food. It's a short dungeon. And we have 2 people that can create light, right? Yeah, torch plus 20. I'd never use it, but... and... oh no, dazzling light is gone. 6 torches then. I hope I am not over-preparing now. It's always a bit of a risk in a short dungeon. But, yeah, we have no trinkets to give. Everything is fine. Let's embark. And there we have a taste of the new art. Look at it. Isn't that awesome? Yeah. Yeah, I kept most of the things in the dark for myself on purpose, but I couldn't, well, keep everything hidden from myself. I mean, I was looking out for this expansion for quite a lot, so I had to look at the sites, and sometimes I get a glimpse of the art and stuff. 9 damage, that's cool. Oh, too bad. Ooh, but that's nice. Another bump in the night. No, this one hits. But we can do this.
Give them no quarter.
And then we can actually heal him. We have only lost 1 HP now, and again 1 HP left on the monster. Ew.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I don't think it's an unlocked strong box, so... Oh,
measure.
there is the key.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
The shovel. So, indeed, now I think we've overprepared
Even
immediately.
The cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
There we go. Ooh, gotta take her out. She is main target number 1. Can't reach her.
A powerful blow.
Wow. Awesome. Then festering vapors. She's dead. Hallelujah. Yep. That was the luck we needed. Do some damage here. Will you kill him? Only on maximum hit. This is near guaranteed. So let's take that one.
Is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Another bump in the night. Damage and speed. Disorienting blast. Let's get a stun off. He resists the stun, alright. But there is already all the health that I wanted to restore. I'm actually going to do this in order to create the light.
A blazing star is born.
And 2 HP? Oh, I'm willing to take that for a little bit of extra light.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Don't underestimate the power of some extra light. There's no way we can do this without backtracking. Alright.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Ooh. This time not surprised though. Does that hit? That can hit. Do it! Okay, it did not do as I wanted. It didn't stun her, but she is in the foreground, which should be really good for us. Stun him, actually. There we go. Oh, no bleed. That is a little annoying, I have to admit. Set up the kill. And get the kill.
Faint hope blossoms.
Oh, and get counter credit. Oh. Ow, 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 ow. And the stress, of course, is not something I like to see. Do this again. Perfect. All corpses gone, so we can always hit him. That was kind of what I was looking for. I will do the heal. Considering it was a crit and he's bleeding. This won't kill him, even if it does extra damage again on the holy. But this way I can set up the kill, possibly. That's okay-ish.
Sedated.
The problem I'm having with using bulk working here for extra light is... Oh, he didn't get bleeded. He didn't get bleeded? That's not an English sentence. Ow, again. Is that it brings Mark, and Mark causes some issues here.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Unfortunately, we are bleeding right now. We're just gonna have to take that. Ow. But we dodged it. I noticed. That is good. We really need to heal, though. We really need to heal our Highwayman. Ah, a scout. Thank you. A trap. That could release some stress. There we go. Yeah, I know. The dark music has set in. I'd like to keep a few torches for backtracking, which we will need. Ooh. There is holy water, is good for that one. Disorienting blast, please. I'm trying to use you for once. Don't make me regret it. There's a good heal. For this level, mind you. Extra damage versus marked. But this is a higher damage potential anyway, so... Could kill on maximum damage. Don't wanna... just go say I'm gonna get maximum damage, so... But this could kill him. And it does. Alright, that is gone, this is gone? No, minimal damage.
A death by inches. Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Oh! Ow, 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 ow. And I'm getting way too stressed out here. Goodbye. That, no, not a party heal. An individual heal.
Wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Those sentences are new. Those are new lines. The
As
blood.
victories mount, so too will resistance.
This is new. The blood is a special type of supply item. Any collected bottles of the blood will be retained in your state at the quest end. Okay. They may be added to the provisions of embarking parties. The blood is rare. Spread it around wisely among those in need. The call is unyielding, the urge is irresistible. Only the blood will quell this first. Vampires, anyone? Oh. Somehow, we always get some vampires somewhere, right? And we have a journal page. The others are gone. They were victims of a malevolent transformation. Their skills had rotted to soft, vulnerable flesh, slowly suffocating without gills. The worst was their eyes, close-set and forced to squint through fleshy slits. I shudder recalling the horrific and uncleansed warmth of their body as I rinsed my talons. I needed a wretched. May death grant them a soft mercy. This is as a fish transforming into human. Well, we can take it along with us. How much stress do you have? I think I will give it to Dismas. I know she is stressed out like crazy, but I can't get rid of it anyways, because I think this gives 20. It's healed and 20. I was indeed correct. So then I'd rather have someone with really low stress, because we're gonna get 4 people, than I have people with... It is a certain type of strategy. You may or may disagree, you may agree. That's all up to you. I'm not gonna tell you what to think. Ooh! Blightstone. Yes, please. Which was also a reward. And now we're gonna do something really weird. We're gonna backtrack. Darn it. We got 2 times a backtrack penalty. That's unfortunate. But I didn't want to walk all this way around because I think that was going to take more light than if we walked this way. Hunger towel? No problem. We have food. The blood. The coal is unyielding. The urge irresistible. Only the blood will quell this thirst. I like it. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. No, you took a trinket. I mean, I know it's just a small trinket, and it's... Oh, he's kleptomaniac. Yeah, you always get him as a kleptomaniac at the beginning, Renault. Darn it! He took a trinket. Trinkets are so important in the beginning. Why, oh why did you take that, Renault? But yes, as you may already hear, I'm addressing people by their in-game names. If you want to be a part of our newest crew, then do leave a comment down below. Because I need you in order to defeat the darkest dungeon. Well, let's see what we can do here. We need to kill him quickly, because otherwise the stress will becomes insurmountable. Ooh, crit, but that doesn't do, unfortunately, extra blight damage, but he will be dead the next turn. One tempting goblet dodge? Nope. That's unfortunate. And a quarrel in the back. That does less damage than I remember. I can't kill you, so I'm gonna go with a stun. HP damage isn't a problem right now, it's... Ooh, that could be good. If either... Ooh, that's quite a bit of damage. Oh, that's also, of course... I should have snuffed the light entirely.
Slowly.
Because it gives extra loot.
This is how a life is taken.
Too bad he goes first. I had hoped for either the Plague Doctor or Dismas to go first. Can I snuff it out now? There we go.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
More loot. Because then I could have killed him probably with either a pistol shot or with her ability, and that would have saved us some trouble. This will give you... This will be the kill. Perfect.
Great is
That-
the weapon that cuts on its own.
And... yeah, just to make sure. I'm not sure if he can reach in the third location anymore. Axe Blight. Dodged. Nice. You lower his bleed from 200% to sorry, from 180% to 160. I don't think that's gonna help much.
A momentary abatement.
Cool, nice crit, and a kill. If the blight hits, but it does. And we can... Does this help anything? No, it doesn't do stress relief. But that does.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Well then, we lost one trinket, which is annoying, but we got 2 times a Blightstone. That could be useful. We got okay loot out of the dungeon, I would say. Not good, but okay loot. We got in some heirlooms, but we also got the blood, and that is apparently something rare. So, alright. Mine's 20 stress above. I kind of like that. And severe fear of enclosed spaces. Don't know how that affects a person. Still haven't seen that ever
I can still
infecting
see their
anything, but
angry faces as they stormed the manor. But I was dead before they found me.
Did I say
The letter was on its way.
infecting instead of affecting?
The
I meant
cobwebs had
affecting.
been dusted, the pews set straight. The abbey calls to the faithful.
A loveless embrace
Fresh
was...
kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
So let's see what we get. Ooh! A man-at-arms. I like that. And I do like this, but he won't work with Renaud. And he won't work with the Vestal. But he will work with the Bounty Hunter. There is a team in there. We'll hire him.
Tortured and reclusive. This man is more dangerous than he seems.
This is the This is the second position Bounty Hunter, and you have... This is how we do it. And Scout ahead. And you have... Oh, you're the hook and slice version. Don't really tend to use that, and you don't have your mark. Plant takedown is good, but I think you are more useful.
The thrill of the hunt. The promise of payment.
And of course, oh my. He has Rampart, which is good. Crush, which is nice. Retribution, which is awesome. And he has Defender. This guy has all the stats I want him to have at the very get-go. Shocker is a little annoying and as is this, but you know, Natural Eye on ranged skills, he only has melee. Okay, so that is pointless, Natural Eye. But for the rest, I'm pretty okay with instruction, maintain equipment. Tactics is better, to be honest. And weapon practice. Yeah, so your camping skills aren't very good, but we have a new party that we can use. We have some new stuff. Unequip all trinkets, yes. And we have the blood. Something new from the newest DLC. I hope you are as excited as I am for us to see what the Crimson Chateau estate will bring us. And yes, I know that's a little bit double to say Chateau and estate, but screw them. This place is wonderful. It deserves a double name. Well, I say, I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.